Dear online security and rape recovery diary, this is Annika, psychic medium and channeler, sucker of all kinds of energies. I suck up the energy of my environment and transmute them into something better. After 24 years of rape every 2 to 5 years, I create an online security diary to stay safe. Weirdly, I just took the video and then the video from before popped up and this one was lost. But it was my intro, so I remembered what I said. So I'm gonna try to talk very fast and quick because I do not want to waste so much space on my phone, but I really want to say everything today. I have to talk about everything, every little thing. So, because yesterday I started a cocksuck challenge and a blowjob challenge. Because I thought in my state, I really need food, I need a room. I don't want to keep asking people on the street for money or food. I'm not capable to work for anyone. I'm not capable to be forced in the vicinity of humans who might be like that guy in the storage. I really want to get out of the storage, change the storage. I really need money. And I've got that one fucking bill waiting, that urgent one. The other ones can wait. They're waiting so long already. And so I really need money. And I thought, what can I do? So I can't have sex, but I can suck cock. So, and I really love it. I only had one so far, and he was so nice. I would do that 10 times a day. The hard part is doing it 10 times a day. Because I had another one, and I was supposed to meet him at 3 a.m. when he finishes work. So I went to his work, I sat in there, and I'm not going to say where, but I sat there next to him, and I was so tired. I thought, fuck, I already had this one coming, but then I went to a Klaus club, one of my favorite clubs, with three guys from where we were before, and because I have a membership for the club and these three guys didn't, and I got the three guys into the club. So my goal was to go in there. I kind of knew. I never left the club sober, so I drank alcohol. I drank so much alcohol, wow. So I thought about the fun way, what can I do, what can't I do? I can't have sex for money. I cannot. I can only have sex for free, and I did yesterday. And I asked the guy for help after. That's so funny. Guys on the street would help me, but the guy I had sex with, it was great. I regret nothing. And he was nice until the moment I thought, of course he would help. It's a natural thing to do. Like, man, woman, everybody helps. I don't know, like if I'm with a person, especially if I had sex, he doesn't get it. We talked about it. He really doesn't get it, and he's divorced. He doesn't get it. If he marries again with that mindset, he's going to be divorced again. He thought if he helps me, it's as if he paid me like a prostitute. What a fucked up thing. That's so funny. He was married to the biggest prostitute. That's so funny. Like, he married the prostitute, like, who took his money, and then he punishes one he met in a club, and we had fun. Like, I don't regret it. His cock was fucking amazing. Like, really, I couldn't believe it. And he even, he played it down. Like, he acted as if, I don't know, I might get a shock when he gets naked. And then it's like one of the best cocks to look at. And I love cock. Not sorry. And yeah, my cocksuck challenge. He knew about that. I just told everyone because I'm going to do that now. I'm going to do a fucking cocksuck challenge. It's still body work. I'm working on the body. And I don't care. It's the thing I can do. I'm good at it. People want it from me. So that's what I can do for money at the moment. And I'm free to say yes and no to everyone. And then I hopefully have money to be alone in a room and stay away from everybody who would hurt my soul. This one didn't hurt me at all. Not at all. Even the conversation, I thought, wow, he's like, he has such a calm nature. He couldn't even upset me or anything. But, and I really tried to explain to him, like, especially when you have sex with a woman, you know she has needs, like basic needs not fulfilled, like a bed and food. He wouldn't even order food. He wouldn't even get an Uber. I had to walk through the rain, through the cold. And he said, I don't know you. We just met. And I'm like, oh my God. I think he lost a lot of money in his divorce. But that is divorced. It's so obvious. Isn't that obvious why he is divorced? He would like look at someone he had sex with who has like no money, no food, no home, and he wouldn't provide any of that like for a minute because he has an inner setting. No, if I do that, it's as if I paid her for prostitution. So he projected his fucking worthlessness on me. But it didn't touch me because I knew, I've seen that many times before, so often. Pattern recognition. It's really unbelievable. I looked at him and he really means that. He really meant that. And I think many men mean that, but these men are divorced. Not all divorced men are like that. No, many divorced men would help. They're too good. And I don't know, I've met many like them as well. They just met an asshole. And yeah, but looking at someone, even I help strangers. Like when I meet a stranger who's hungry, I met a girl in Germany while I was in government money. She was hungry. I bought her fucking kebab. So she's not hungry anymore. I think that's the reason why I never have to worry about anything anyway. Like I'm always, whatever happens, I'm carried by God. I'm carried. Like I'm still alive. It's not even normal that I'm still alive. I didn't tell him anything about my past because I probably sensed he wouldn't understand that anyway. And he probably would have thought that prostitute is trying to get to me by telling me a sad story or something. Like projection all over the place. And I'm like, oh my God. How sad. Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, again, sorry for him. And don't be sorry for me. I don't want money that he doesn't want to give. I would never demand it. But good we talked. And because that inner knowing is so strong, so like I walked and I thought, wow, it did not touch me at all. I was scared because at the moment, I could feel the moment he turned, and it was after orgasm. That's also another thing, pattern recognition. A man before the orgasm and a man after the orgasm, regular thing. So I only do what I like anyway. And yeah, amazing. What an experience. I cannot believe it. But he paid my entry into the club as if I was a prostitute. I brought him in, so I deserved it. You know what I mean? And he bought drinks. I didn't really want that many drinks. But yeah, you fucking paid a prostitute, mister. I'm not the asshole. I did not marry for money. And then, yeah, but of course, she did that. Of course. Like, if that's the mindset of someone, he looks at a woman whose basic needs are not met. Basic. And, yeah, that's like so obvious. Like, with others, it's not even that obvious. Yeah, and he laughed when I said, no, you can get married at 70 and then die together. I want to die together, married. I'm not going to get divorced. So I stick to my values. I know I'm right and I know he's wrong. Like when you have a starving person in front of you, like when people say on X, there was a question where they said, would you feed the hungry if you had like, I don't know how many billions? Show me the hungry. If I see them with my own eyes, I'm going to feed them. But I'm not giving any money to some organization or anyone and they say they're feeding someone. I have to meet the hungry person. But if you meet a hungry person, like in person, not online, anything, you don't have to help anyone online. Meet a person in person. And that person is hungry, has no home, and you are rich as fuck and you had sex with the person. And you don't give to the person what you would give to yourself. That is so sad. He must be so empty inside. Like really, that must be such emptiness. Like having someone in front of you, even a stranger, If you see a starving stranger and you can help, you're not starving yourself. He does not get that. I don't think I could even explain it long enough so he gets it. Yeah, but you don't have to help like strangers anywhere. To him, I was that, a stranger like from somewhere else. No, you fucked my vagina without a condom. Beautiful cock. Really beautiful. I should take photos. Fuck, this is getting too long again. So, next. I realized while I was on the dance floor, I should have more fun again, but I really never went into that club and came out sober. So I can't go there and plan to be sober, stay sober, not in that one. Hive, yes, but in that one, I cannot. No idea why. And so I should not go there. I should have no, but it was fun. It was fun. My soul, I needed some fun after all that horrible freezing outside. That was really, my body needed some joy. And now I just have to recover from that fucking alcohol, which was also good quality, luckily. And I'm really motivated. He motivated me as well. Everybody I meet at the moment motivates me. The guy who got me the idea, the guy in the storage who created challenges for himself he wants to do on YouTube. He gave me the idea with the challenge. And I thought, what can I do? I love sucking cock. And I can do 10 a day. They cannot touch me or stimulate me or anything because that would be losing energy. I just talked to the Indians. I told the Indians that I'm doing that now. And they wanted to convince me to be cheaper. No, that's exactly what I'm not going to do. Because what is important to me? Hygiene, extremely important, and health. And people who pay the price I set, it's the right one. Because of the person I've met, I know it's perfection. The people I meet, I rather have less people and all of them are healthy and clean, because the cheap ones, they went, I don't know if they really went, they said, we're going to a brothel now. For 130 you get everything. And I'm yeah, have fun. I'm not going to do that. And that's my price. And they would not pay it. But these ones are the ones who fuck a woman for 130, who does everything in an hour. So with my pricing, I keep them away, which is perfection in itself as well. Yeah, pricing. So now I have to recover from the alcohol. Energy healing. Am I going to do attachment removal? Wow, I'm exhausted. Alcohol is really the worst you can do to your body. Yeah. So, but that club. The messaging is actually fun. I like men. Wow. Keeps me busy, got something to do. And yeah, the other stuff goes too slow anyway. And I need money. This is how you end up doing this. Which is not as bad as I thought. I thought maybe I'll feel weird, something. No, amazing. First one, amazing guy. I'm just not money-oriented enough. And that's also what I learned from him. I said, you just motivated me to act more like a prostitute because of that behavior. Because now I'm thinking, I should have met the other guy at 3 a.m. and suck his cock. So I would have double the money today. No, triple even. He would have paid double. It was a different one. So I would have triple the money if I didn't have fun. I always choose fun over fucking money. Don't suck the cock, take the money, earn money, you need a home. Seriously. It's so enlightening. It was so enlightening, so good that happened. I needed that moment of realization. I really have to do whatever I do for money. Don't go and have fun with someone who wouldn't even feed you properly, wouldn't even get you an Uber while it's raining horribly in the cold, wouldn't get you a bed. His apartment is going to be empty for the next 2 weeks. It's like, what is wrong with such humans? Really weird. And then he hates Trump, but he loves Elon. I've never heard something like that as well. I think he's a bit twisted. It's so funny, but he thinks, like, he said, oh, why don't you... No, he loves the comfort of his work. He's in finance and the comfort of working for someone for lots of money. But what's missing, mister? You went to a single party and you're looking for a woman. You need a woman. So, but you choose, like, your mindset chooses, no, I'm going to keep everything for myself. I will not help that person because it could stamp me as someone who paid a prostitute because of a stamp. And he did anyway. Like, if you want to see it that way, if you stick that together, you can also keep that separate. You can have the fun and help the person and not make it be prostitution. Like, you can see it the way you want. I think, I don't know. I can't even believe that. To me, it's so obvious in such logic. I can't even believe he really believes in what he's saying. Yeah. Enlightening. Party escort without cocksucking. Maybe that works. That would be even better. Like, energy-wise, I just have to stay sober because alcohol, bad. That's the bad part. But also, yeah, no, that was the bad part. Because I'm fun. And I need money. It's just the fact. And I'm not capable to do anything normal or sign a contract. I'm not. I have to flow freely. If I can't flow freely, I cannot stick to anything. The guys offered me a room. They said, if you have a room, yeah, I know a room would be important. But if I rent a room, I have to commit like to a week or something. And I've done that before. I explained to them, I do not rent a room if I cannot pay the whole time up front. At the moment, I could afford one night. But then the money is gone. What if something happens? Tomorrow, I don't know, I get sick or something. I can't work. Then I paid all my money for the room and I don't have food again. I will not do that. I will only get a room when I can pay the whole room. I've done that before, and then I couldn't pay, and then I have bills. They didn't understand that. So no, you can't lock me into anything. I do not sign a contract if I'm not 100% sure that's gonna work. And I know myself too well. So I want money for the gym this weekend. For the gym, please. Pay that one bill. Get half tax for the trains, so I can take the trains and not walk all the time. I walked again 1.5 hours from his place to here. And yeah, I'm not going to pay even money for a train if I have the time to walk. It's like, it's not worth it. As long as I don't know I'm safe enough, I will not even buy a train ticket. I will walk hours and hours because I have the time, but not, yeah, the money. And then I will get a room. Like if I have money for a room, if that works, if I have enough per day to get a room. But yeah, they wanted 150 per day. Like, no way, I didn't even make 150 yesterday. So they want 150 rent from me, these Indian guys. Like, they have a room where I would be allowed to work. So 150 rent, and I made 100 yesterday. And I'm not going down with my price because that guarantees cleanliness and health. It's just the fact. If I saw something was wrong and I can sense everything, I'm not doing it. I'm really hardcore in saying no if I have to. And I'm really good in sensing disease. I can sense disease if you cannot see it. I know that from REIKI. When I scan a body and I said, oh, it's black here, they had an invisible disease on the spot. So often I know I can sense disease. How great is that skill? Wasn't sure if I want to talk about the blowjob challenge. Yeah, challenge. I haven't thought about what I want to reach. I wasn't sure I want to talk about it because wasn't sure if it's going to work. Many are contacting me. And yeah, I think for most I might be too expensive. I don't know. But that's okay. Like, that's okay. Rather no money and healthy than rich and sick, right? No, I cannot do, I'm not gonna, can I do attachment removal? I at the guy's place, I ate egg, avocado, and he made some healthy drink with lemon. Just in case. He probably knows my ex-boyfriend. Sometimes I get paranoid thoughts, and I thought maybe it's a friend of my ex-boyfriend, and now they want to kill me because he's so embarrassed that I do that. But maybe he's already dead as well, so who knows? Just in case something happens to me. There are people who know who my ex-boyfriend is. I don't know. He is capable of murder, I think. Maybe they already want to get rid of me. Get rid of me. Murder me, please. Please, but do it in a gentle way. Please. But I begged for it a long time ago already. So yeah, no. That's what I'm gonna do now. Let's call in the best. See what happens. Can they protect me? Wow, I'm not feeling well. It just happened. Yeah, my suitcase was broken in the storage. Really weird. I put it in there, opened my storage, and the suitcase, the zipper is ripped. Really weird. Now I'm checking if everything's still there. So yeah, I just opened the suitcase and started checking. And yeah, and then I started feeling sick. Really weird. Call in the best. Wow. My head, I have to stop. It's not hurting. I just feel really bad and tired. Luckily, no headache. That's it for today.